And so at that time, that I think the seed was kind of planted for me, and I was like, Kambo. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to look into that. And then inevitably did. And I had a day that I did Kambo in the morning, Rape, Hape, another one, same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I was going to bring that up too.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Rape or Hape in the afternoon, and then at night 5-MeO. And so that way, like the full cleanse was done with Kambo, which for those of you who don't know, it's not psychedelic by any means. I mean, maybe it can because of the amount of pain you're in. Something endogenous might happen with something, but usually it is. You're hanging on for dear life because you literally just poisoned yourself, and it's the ultimate cleanse. And after I'd say a day or two, you are like euphoric and a brand new human being. But it's a full detox, and it has a number of I believe alkaloids within it that are actually able to pass the blood-brain barrier, which is same thing like the tryptamines, like DMT. That is why they're so effective, is that our blood-brain barrier is a very powerful thing, and it doesn't let shit in. It's like the most stringent bouncer that there is. And so very few things are able to pass the blood-brain barrier. But for some reason, things like DMT are just ushered in, like, oh, hey, how you doing? Come on.
Come on in.
Come on in. Welcome. Good to see you.
You're back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And Kambo has a number of these things too. And so it's been used in Amazonian culture for thousands of years. If you've ever seen the pictures of people who look like they have these little circle burns all over their body, that's what those are. Those are Kambo burns. And so they're basically burning themselves and then smearing the excretion from the back of the Kambo frog into the open wound, and it creates this massive purge that takes place. But they said that it allowed them to see at night, to hunt at night, to become like the animal, that their DNA ultimately like morphed because of it. There's some really, I'm not sure how much scientific research has gone into that, but these guys hunt at night without lights, without anything. Their DNA has been altered, like with the frog, like after this period of time that they don't need it. Like, take from that what you will, I don't know, but they don't need light anymore, and they hunt at night with like a frog, I guess, with the vision or whatever. But
yeah, I would agree that it does sharpen your senses a little bit, but I would issue a strong caution, which is I haven't taken Kambo for years now. I did probably 15 sessions maybe. And Kambo, it's interesting because if LSD provides an ego death experience, so like a mental death, Kambo for me seems to provide a bodily death. So it's almost like your body feels like it's renewed, and in some ways it's like the internet cache has been cleared out of your mind, which is the best thing about it, in my opinion. It's like that way that you feel the next day. I mean, you felt it. Oh, yeah. It's like electric. Everything is renewed. Like, touch is slightly different. Like, it's just like everything is just a little bit different. But the issue I want to warrant, what am I trying to say? The caution I'm trying to say is you cannot be more sensitive to pleasure without being simultaneously more sensitive to pain. And so you may sharpen your senses, but it costs something. And, it changed the trajectory of my life in some ways, in a good way, ultimately. But I mean, it's like you're asking yourself to grow up each time you do it. Like, I don't know, it pushes you, it catalyzes you to become that next version of yourself. And, sometimes you're not ready. Mentally, you're not ready, but then your body's ahead of you, and then you have to play catch up, and that's not fun. So I will actually do Kambo again. I would love to do it again, but I just would have to issue that caution.
Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on the video. If you enjoy, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share with everyone. And if you have time after, please make sure you go to nateknighttalks.com and check out the NNT community and research database. Thank you.